A big thanks to Bernhard for sponsoring this episode.
Everybody's telling me you're not a real barbecuer until you've done a brisket. I've got one right here. So today I'm doing a brisket, and if you want to check out this recipe, check out our website. This is an Australian Wagyu and it's really heavy. And I've never done this before. I've never done a brisket before. And people keep telling me, hey man, you gotta do a brisket. That's like, it's almost like the holy grail of being a barbecuer. And today, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go with the flow and I'm going to create the most epic, classic barbecue brisket. So I'm going to do everything the right way, as you would have expected a brisket to be. First of all, we need to trim it. So I'm gonna take off as much fat as I can off the top part. So I'm taking my trimming knife and start working on it. Otherwise, the rub and the smoke can't penetrate the meat. Don't let me see you throw away the fat now. You can use it for beef tallow or make burgers from it, so don't throw it away. Otherwise, I'm gonna find you. So this might not be perfect, but it's perfect for me. Now I'm gonna make a rub. For a rub, we're gonna start with 1 part salt, half part of black pepper, half part of paprika powder, a quarter part of onion powder, and a quarter part of garlic powder. I put the cap on and mix it up. For our adhesive, I'm gonna use mustard. I'm gonna put on a light coating on a brisket so that the rub will stick to the meat. It will also create a bark with flavor. And when it looks like this, it's time to fire up the Bernhard smoker. I set my Bernhard smoker to 140 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna load it up with this giant of a brisket. Now, of course, I want to keep track on the temperature, so I'm going to stick in a thermometer and I want it right in the center. I'm going to close the lid and let it smoke. In the meantime, I'm going to work on my barbecue spray. So I got my pump here, I got a jar full of beef broth here, and I'm going to use it as a base. Woo, woo, woo. Of course, this is a little bit of a thick beef broth, so I need a sieve to sieve it down. And this is around 350 milliliters. I'm gonna use this as a base. Now, the second base is gonna be a bourbon. I'm not gonna say whiskey again. No. I had too many comments about the whiskey part. It's a bourbon. You want a sip? Yeah?
Good stuff.
Yeah? So we're gonna use that. I'm just gonna, I don't know, actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how much. We'll see. I put 2, maybe 3 shots in. Let's put another one in. These are some new measurements. These are more some measurements. I'm gonna call it shots. Now, to make this a real barbecue spray, I'm gonna use Lee Perkins's Worcestershire sauce. Was that good?
Yeah, kinda.
Or Worcester sauce. A couple of teaspoons, like 2. And taste this. That's a lot of whiskey. But it will do. You wanna taste it?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
I think it will do.
Nice.
I think it will do. My cameraman is happy. I am happy. I think we'll go for it. What? You're stealing the bottle? Spray cap on. The real question is, will it spray or not? Beautiful. Just beautiful. So when I see that bark is developing and also drying out a little bit, I'm using the spray to re-moisture it. Just spray, spray, spray until we have a good looking bark. Oh, what a beauty. Come on, this is not too bad, not too heavy. So for wrapping, I'm using aluminum foil. And the reason that I'm doing that is because we have a long way to go and it's quite windy outside here, so we need to keep that heat in. Normally I would have used butcher's paper, but I can't say that because I've never done this before. I don't know what I'm talking about, but hey, I just watched Pitmaster. Where is that meter? Where you at? Woo! There you at. There you at. I'm gonna put it back in, close the lid, and now I'm gonna smoke it till it reaches a temperature of 94 degrees Celsius. And then I'm gonna let it rest and unpack it. I am really happy with this result. This is amazing. I mean, it's like, it's totally slippery over here and everything is so juicy. It's crazy, man. Look at that smoke ring. Look at this. Look at that smoke ring. And here. And here.
For a first brisket ever, I mean, I'm quite impressed. Oh, this looks good. Let's grab a bite.
I want to know how this tastes. Here we go. First brisket ever.
Oh man, this is good. Oh, I like the structure.
It's like everything I ever hoped for. I wanted the brisket with juiciness and a lot of bark. And I've totally nailed that. Want to take something home?
I think so, yeah. I don't think I could have done this myself. But I'm definitely gonna try this because I've seen Morrison do it.
Of course, this comes in handy and this comes in handy. But come on, man. The spray, the smoke ring, the flavors, it's all doable. Okay, but be a little bit harder on me. What did I do wrong? What can I do better?
What can you do better?
Yeah.
I think when you like took it up, something broke off. And I think there was some things with the trimming.
You mean you can taste that in the result?
No, definitely not. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the trimming was really hard to do.
Yeah.
It took me a really long time. Wasn't expecting that, but I was like, I could have give up way earlier, but I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
I kept on going with the trimmings and might not look as good as the Pitmaster would have done it, but at least I got rid of all that hard fat. Maybe it was cooked a little bit through.
Only on
that piece that broke off.
Yeah.
But it was epic. There's room for improvement, but
for our first one,
I'm really happy with it.
Me
And of
too.
course, this was a Wagyu Australian brisket, but still,
Iron's great.
I didn't screw up.
No.
No, Pitmaster's gonna be happy.
We gotta feed him this.
We're gonna feed him this. I'm gonna get him.
I got him here.
Ooh, that's nice and juicy. It has a nice smoke ring.
It is. Look at this smoke ring.
You're happy.
Yeah, look.
My first brisket,
Look.
you got a smoke ring.
Yeah, I got a beautiful smoke ring. Yeah?
No.
Good flavor?
No.
Good bark?
So have you have a wedding or like an event?
No.
Just call Martin.
No. And don't put my number in there.
Yeah,
No.
I can put it there. I'll put it there.
No.
Does anybody else want to try this? You can take this piece or that piece, that piece. Eva also wants a piece.
Jim, you cut really thick.
Yeah, I know.
All gas, no brakes. Yeah, good?
I
Yeah?
think she-
Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I want to thank all the Patreons and the YouTube members. Remember, if you want that recipe, check out the website. And I think everybody is enjoying it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hope to see you guys next time. Until then, eet smakelijk.
And
And yummy.
keep on grilling.
Keep on grilling.
Briskets
Briskets.
for the first time.
No, you can only do it once.